The Coolmore Silver Shadow Stakes over 1,200 metres. Group 2 race for the fillies. One's a scratching. A place getter in the Golden Slipper is number 2, Bring Me the Maid.
Lovely filly. She showed a liking for wet tracks previously, and Peter Moody be hoping to bounce back after his colt Betterlanders had no luck whatsoever. Has trialled well on this occasion up in Brisbane, then down at Hawkesbury. And the trial at Hawkesbury was terrific. I thought it was an outstanding trial. She charged home just on the outside of Nostradamus. She looked great. She paraded in good order. Still got to tighten up a little bit, but she's certainly developed.
$16 chance is number 3, Nayeli. Is already a Group 3 winner as a 2-year-old. She didn't like what I saw in the Rosebud, though.
No, it was awful, wasn't it? Look, she's by more than ready, so perhaps the sting out of the track might help. Gage reporters too is that she's A-OK, and she's certainly capable of bouncing back. Want to see her do it that first.
And number 4, Alpha Miss, resumes for her first run as a 3-year-old filly. She's got a nice record. She's won half of her starts.
What you got to remember is when she came to her last run in the Golden Slipper, when you're an owner like I, you don't own multiple horses, you take the opportunity when it's there. They had to run in the Golden Slipper, but she'd come to the end of it. Before that, she was outstanding behind Earthquake and Moss Fun. That's right, the Quinella in the Golden Slipper. She ran third to them in the Riesling. Before that, she beat Memorial on a slow track in the Lonhro Plate. She's a player because I think she'll handle this ground, and she doesn't carry a lot of excess, and her trial was good.
Some money for Memorial, $4.60, Top Fluck into $4.40. A Street Cry filly out of the Star Nemesis, who ran a slashing race in the Golden Slipper.
Well, I think the simple fact the money is, Richo, people are just thinking, well, hang on, are they too far apart in the market? It's like the money for Bring Me the Maid when Earthquake was in. I think people are just thinking, hang on, I know the other one's entitled to be favoured, but they're too far apart. Memorial's a top filly. She handles the wet. She showed that in the Golden Slipper coming from a mile back. And look, she's had one public trial this time in, but she's done a bit of work.
Horse number 6 is a fascinating runner now, isn't it? The Written Tycoon filly, who was able to beat Liberation in the Stewards Room and have the protest upheld last up. Well, Liberation...
It's not Robinson Crusoe beating Liberation in the Stewards Room.
That's exactly right. But Liberation, it's a big if. He had gone straight, he was right in the up and coming, wasn't he? So the form's been franked.
If he'd gone straight in that race, he would have beat Press Report too. I agree with you, Jason, that this filly's got race fitness on her side. She's had 2 runs back, and that'll stand her in good stead.
7's a scratching. Number 8 is Clover Lane, and he had the 2 career starts for Peter Moody. Sam Clipperton is the jock.
You got the form there. Who did Clover Lane beat on debut?
A horse by the name of Sabatini, who won at about $25 at Caulfield last Saturday.
Oh, that's the one. Remember that. And look, nice filly. The run at Bendigo was good. She's got natural tempo. She'll put herself there. Got her as a place chance here. Yep.
Okay, now we're just getting news in regards to the protest.
Exactly what I said, I expected. So, take note, punters. 4th and 5th against 3rd upheld. Protest 6th against 3rd dismissed. So, therefore, the winner in the was a margin scissor kick, beat Panzer Division. 3rd Valencia, 4th Betterland, Liberation now 5th, and Mersault stays in 6th.
Short as 420 at one stage, back out to 460 now, and Alpha Miss 850 into 6. So we haven't seen a few of these since the Golden Slipper. Bring Me the Maid ran 3rd in the Slippers. Alpha Miss ran 14th, but she was very wide all the way. And Memorial, of course, ran in the Slipper and then backed up in the Keith Mackay, but was a little bit flat after that run in the Golden Slipper. Now, we've still got Memorial and Nayeli to arrive at the stalls. They're just getting to the gates now with the delay after verifying the judges' photo decision and also the 3 protests against Liberation. They went onto the track a little bit late, so scissor kick just getting his head down where it counted. Panzer Division looked hard. They're off now. In the main, a pretty good dispatch, and Press Report out wide began well with Alpha Miss, who's probably got a 10 in front in the early stages. Clover Lane going between them into 3rd, about 3/4 away. Then Bring Me the Maid, Nayeli, and Memorial went back to last of the 6 and is about 5 off the leaders. They link onto the course proper. Press Report in front from Alpha Miss and leads by about 3/4 of a length now. Clover Lane is back 3rd. Then Nayeli on the inside, ridden off the speed today. Bring Me the Maid and Memorial's tracking it. Coming up towards the 600, Press Report just getting the head up a little bit. Alpha Miss closing the gap now, gets within about a neck, and Clover Lane on the outside. And then came Nayeli, followed by Bring Me the Maid, and Memorial still back last. Almost a line of three up front here. Press Report being tackled by Alpha Miss. Clover Lane next. Bring Me the Maid now starting to make its move, and then Nayeli and Memorial is still back last, but it's sweating on the other one there. Bring Me the Maid coming up to the 200. It's Alpha Miss in front. Memorial sprinting fast with Bring Me the Maid. It's Bring Me the Maid and Memorial. They go together. Bring Me the Maid has got about a neck in front now from Memorial. Bring Me the Maid in front. She's pulling away, and Bring Me the Maid won it from Memorial. Clover Lane, Alpha Miss, Nayeli, and Press Report finished a clear last.
Oh, there are a couple of good fillies, but this girl's A grade. That's why Luke Nolan was in Sydney. He was up here to ride Bring Me the Maid. I think he got a fright when Memorial dashed so quickly on the outside. James McDonald, I think his eyes would have lit up when he got alongside her. But like in the Golden Slipper, when Memorial got alongside her at the 150 or about the 200, Bring Me the Maid then beat her to the line. She's pretty good, this girl. She wins. Number 2, Bring Me the Maid, 180 and 130. Started 185 on track, beats Memorial, and then back along the inside is the other Peter Moody train runner, number 8, Clover Lane.
And what she is tough and versatile, top of the ground, rain affected going. She can handle it all, and the daughter of Sebring takes her career record to 5 starts for 3 wins and 2 placings. She goes over $500,000 now. She's up to $600,000 to the connections, and congratulations to Wiley Dalziel and Roy Higgins Racing and a big bunch of owners. They're all on the plane up from Melbourne this morning, and they've got themselves a sensational filly. Luke Nolan, a sweet ride, and Kath the Memorial up on the outside of Bring Me the Maid. I think we've got 2 really nice fillies here. We know that Earthquake's quality, but she's just too strong at the moment.
Yeah, look, she's, the other filly looked like she was going to challenge all the way to the line, and she pulled away late. But, possibly you might want to see them again next time, and not sure back on top of the ground and with a run under their belts who's going to come out on top there. I think they're both pretty on par with each other, but both nice fillies.
Yeah, terrific job. Bring Me the Maid, Memorial good in second. 2, 5, 8 and 4. Let's hear from the winning trainer, Peter Moody.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy, and well, of course, Better Land in the previous, we're better off not talking about Better Land, Pete, but this filly, she's pretty smart.